Okay, we made it down this morning to the Paraw. Today's the day of the race and it's crowded. This guy's giving instructions on what kind of paints to use and the information about the boats.
Is all sails up for APEC.
These are the rules for the mariners.
All sails up for APEC 2015. The participants shall work with the set points provided to them.
Okay, while he's giving instructions, we're going to get out and take videos of the boats. They're all
Regatta
pretty,
Festival and the side events diri man sa Paraw Regatta Festival stage.
Their presentation, they're going to have the mayor up here.
Aton man gina-acknowledge ng aton sining chairman sang Iloilo Paraw Regatta Foundation Incorporated, Mr. Manuel E. Villa Jr.
Partner, good morning Pearl. My announcement si Sir Manny.
There are all the boats out there.
Ayong aga sa tanan, ari na di ang mayor, pinahulatulan naton ang congressman, ang governor, ang iban pang opisyalis. Anyway, ulatulan naton nga by that time, manami nagid ang hangin, mabaskog nagid.
That's him.
Kahapon sang aga, katawong gid sang hangin. And I think there are about 50 participants now. Manami gid ang numero.
Thank you Sir Manny, and would like to inform everybody nga aton nga friend sa Tuban nakakuha sang video, gina-post na sa YouTube. Mayara ni siya sang site sa YouTube. Lipat lang ko sa ngalan pero na-view ko. No, I viewed your uploaded videos. Thank you very much for promoting Iloilo.
You're welcome. That was a plug for me. They all know about my videos. Okay, we're at the beach at Toys. I guess if you noticed that I got a really nice plug for promoting the 43rd event, the regatta. The man that you saw talking in there, the shorter gentleman, he's invited me for lunch, guest of the place today for the work I'm doing. We had a nice visit yesterday. So we're down on the beach now. There's all these mariner students. We got several mariner colleges here. And because of the sun, I'm going to have to go to one end of the beach here where all these boats are so I can show you how pretty these sails are. With the sun in the right direction. But as we walk down there, let me try to give you some of these, show you some of these boats this way. Look at that pretty one there. They just lay these sails down on the ground and just start painting. They've got special requirements for the type of paints they use. Yes, I know I'm not going to go through and put all the sponsors. Hello. This is quite an event today. Now there's a nice sail. I like that one. There's a captain there behind a wooden wheel. The APEC 2015. All the different flags from the contestants from the different areas, from the different parts of the world that they're coming in. These are the prettiest boats here. The next one is Miss Iloilo House. It's a food company. Got a squid on it. I'm going to walk down to the end and then walk back so I get the sun in a better place for you. They're all going to race from here over to Guimaras Island in the background. Not sure where the port is, what port they're going to hit, but they're going to go across Guimaras and come back. And then they're going to come in. There's too many boats here, but there's got a couple of markers out here in front of the Toys, and those are going to be the markers that they have to come back into. These boats are supposed to be some of the fastest trimarans in the world. They're known to be the fastest in the world. Saw some yesterday in my other video where they've taken and reworked their outriggers. You see the round outriggers on them. You can see the new fresh compound on them, either fiberglass or an epoxy compound. They made those thinner and lighter so the boats would go faster. I think typically these are your fishing vessels. And it's always a good day for photo ops. Hi again. Well, there's a big sail area there. These two sails, the main and the jib, will carry a lot of sail. The jib is going to be the smaller one in the front. But there's a lot of wind area there, and these boats are extremely light. A lot of pictures being taken here today. Okay, this sail here, it's got quite an intricate detail on it. This is done by the Department of Tourism, Iloilo. They've got, looks like people from all around the world. They got flags from all around the world, and at the very top, you see APEC, and then with a pair of hands, and then you've got another pair of hands. Looks like something for being global. Wow, that's a lot of work into that sail. A lot of painting, a lot of artistic work, a lot of details. It's quite an event. And San Lorenzo is a city, is a town in Guimaras Island. That's going to be your next sail here. It's a wind farm. The wind farm is starting to come to the Philippines now. They've got quite a few wind farms set up, and Guimaras Island has got a wind farm out there, and they plan on doing more and more wind power. Guimaras Island is connected to the city of Iloilo, or Iloilo province, with underground cables, extension cords, believe it or not. They had a power outage in Guimaras last year, and it took a long time to get it fixed, and they would have brownouts for days at a time, or all day long at a time, because a ship dropped anchor on the extension cord that hooks the two islands together. And when they did, they punctured the wiring, so it took a long time to get it fixed correctly. So they had lots and lots of brownouts. And with the wind farms going on, and possibly an energy station going over there, that's going to help Guimaras. Guimaras is a beautiful island. It's kind of like its own little getaway from Iloilo. Waterfalls, zip line rides, white beaches, all kinds of good stuff over there. Well, we're at the end of it here. We're going to start walking back. I want to get you some more pictures of these sails and show you the Filipino artwork, the Filipino craftsmanship, and then soon after they should be starting out with the race. Here's your Coast Guard. They got several Coast Guard boats out here. They're standing by. In case of emergency, let's push that boat in, drop the motor, and go get them. A little 30 horsepower on that little raft will get out there pretty quick. It's on a little John boat there. So those of you thinking about moving to Iloilo, don't worry about it. There's always something to do here. from regattas to fiestas to Chinese New Year. Always something to do. Dating is what you want. There's plenty of that going on here. A lot of wonderful Philippine people. I wish I was able to come here 30 years ago. Been here just over a year now, 15 months, and I plan on keeping this as my home from now on.